I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Doomsday Aftermath. We are rejoining the Metropolis group, Melody, Memento, Prosperity, Blink, and Steel as the de facto leader, and they are back at the housing facility, kind of going over all of their, debriefing and training and all of that protocols. And suddenly, a news flash pops up on the screen. A bridge has collapsed in Metropolis, and civilians are trapped on the bridge, the crumbling infrastructure, and news reporters are on the scene covering it live.
I run over to the TV. I'm not sure where that would be. I'll pretend it's this one.
Sure, that's as good a TV as any.
Right.
So, how's Melody going after the events, I imagine?
What?
I mean, like, how are things after the events of the of you know what?
No, I don't know what.
As in the him accidentally releasing that villain?
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Which villain was that?
Gigawatt.
Yes, Gigawatt.
What about it?
Did Lex Luthor get especially angry about this?
You guys haven't heard from him yet.
Uh,
You're just
So-
back in the housing facility in the day room, and this is, on
Yeah.
the news.
So, all right. So Melody is also sort of watching this.
Yeah, so the news reporter is just covering the scene. You guys can see cars, out on part of the crumbling bridge. There's a whole section that's fallen into the river. You know, it's just chaos.
Do we recognize this bridge? Like, is this a bridge that we've passed or have seen before? Or is it a popular bridge?
It's just, one of the bridges. I wouldn't, know offhand if it's special.
Gotcha. Well, I would assume that I wouldn't know where it is, so I would kind of just stand there hopelessly.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm sure, it's identifiable in some way. Plus, I'm sure they're like covering it on the news, like where it is.
Does it look like Amazing Man or whatever? Is he going there? Or anybody like that? Anybody we
No, you guys don't see anybody arriving.
I look over to Steele, waiting for him to say something.
Yeah,
Kind
like
of.
if no one else is gonna do it, we have to try to help.
Let's do it.
I look around, only see a Melody. Like, come on, Ragdoll, you're coming too.
Melody sort of turns his head robotically to the group and sort of falls behind.
I'll take both of them in my arm and start leaping towards the bridge.
Okay, I will get that pulled up.
We jumped into action fast.
There's civilians in danger. Or in Fallout case, there's a settlement in danger over there.
And here come the map.
Oh. And did the news reports show like the source of this destruction?
No,
Just the
there was a mysterious, um, not explosion, but like, noise.
Yeah.
So now we delete these guys from the tracker. And we add you guys. Then we drag over the encounter.
Where exactly are we?
Oh, 1 second. And I'll get you that information. All right, leaping through the air, steel lands at the edge of the broken bridge. You are, by the river, and one of the main bridges stretching across has crumbled. There are innocent bystanders trapped. One of them partially submerged. Two of them out on a broken part of the bridge, and the news reporter is, just like, oh my God, what's going on here?
Melody sort of walks up to this news reporter and says, never mind, one moment, how close, where is the news reporter compared to us?
He's kind of down on the sidewalk there.
Okay, so Melody's going to try and walk over there.
Well, that's about 30 feet down.
Well, in that case, he's going to try and do a superhero landing.
All right, go ahead and roll for toughness. Yeah, so you land and get bruised, but you're down.
In this case, a few sprockets go loose, but it's not made very major.
Yeah, exactly.
And Melody looks over to see the look at walks over to the news reporter.
Well, we have breaking news. There appears to be some sort of heroes on the scene. Who are you?
Uh, Melody sort of looks to the cameraman and then back to the news reporter and simply says, "Melody."
Well, Melody, are you here to help these innocent civilians?
Melody sort of looks over to those to like the scene and sort of nods in confirmation. And then
Well, there
points
you
to
have it, folks. We are going to be witness to superheroes in action live on Channel 5 News.
And then, hearing the Channel 5 news, he's going to try and make that catchy tune that those news things sound in the old times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine for this one, it sounds like Channel 5.
Yeah.
Anyways, Memento, can you climb onto the bridge while I stabilize it and get those civilians?
Yes, I will do that.
All right. Well, I will leap with you over here, and then I'll grab onto some solid beams of this piece of bridge and let you climb on down.
Down or up?
So,
Uh,
just so you guys know, that piece of bridge is actually like completely broken and crumbling into the river. It's slowly sinking. So, Steel, if you actually jump on that, you're gonna like cause it to sink faster because you're a fat ass.
No, I'm not jumping on it. I'm like kind of like on the sidewalk, kind of holding
Yeah.
to what.
Okay. So give me a strength check to try and like, cause you can see it sinking. So you're gonna like quick try to grab it and hold it steady so that Memento can slide down and grab him. Is what I imagine you're trying to do, right?
You're, but here's the thing. I forget how to work fancy ground.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
just drag, like click
Yeah. Yeah.
the
The
strength. Okay.
strength just you can double click it or you can drag it and drop it over.
Oh,
Steel. It
hero
ap-
point.
it ap- oh okay. I forgot you
So,
knew about that.
okay, I got plus 12, so that's 21. Like I said, I don't
That's
know
more
what
than
to.
enough for you to hold it steady, but it is slipping. So
Right.
like, like it's slowly slipping out of your grip, but like, you got it for now.
Hurry up, Memento.
All right, I'm gonna run and slide down and grab hands with the civilian. Then try my best to pull him back up.
Now I need a strength check from you, boy.
It's not gonna end as well.
Be a hero. Hero point.
Sure, I'll do that. Does that mean reroll?
Yes,
It
sir.
does, and you get plus 10.
You don't need it.
Whoa!
Summoning all of your might, you grab onto the young man's arm and like full on swing him up over the edge to where Steel can grab him and lower him down to the ground just in time for you to scramble up the sinking bridge before Steel lets it go and it sinks into the river for good.
Good job.
Nice.
You have rescued one of the 3 civilians.
I like the melody. Like, do you have any flight or any maneuverable abilities?
Melody sort of shakes his head and says, that bugger's groundbound.
Alrighty. Okay. Does the other piece of bridge look more stable, or does it more like teetering as well? The best fall into the
Uh
river.
so um getting a good look at that bridge, you can see that basically something really heavy or strong kind of hit this middle section that you were just dealing with and crushed it. This other section here has these supports on the side, and so you can tell that like it's keeping up there, but they're kind of trapped out there, and you don't know how steady it is. Like, you know, it's not sinking actively like the other one or anything like that, but you know, it's also, you know, pretty foobarred.
Foobar.
Yep, fucked up beyond all recognition.
It's funny to hear that word, foobar.
It is a funny word.
It could be a snafu.
I mean, you could try and throw Melody.
That's what I was thinking.
Uh, so let's go ahead and roll some initiative now, since now we're gonna get into the initiative portion of, you know, now is the part of Sprockets where we roll initiative. Who's rolling my black dice? I saw that.
Oh, sorry, I just double clicked my initiative thing.
Don't you never touch my black dice. Dim's my black dice. I love how when you guys both rolled together, one red and one blue dice came out. I was like,
That was cool.
perfect.
Mine is more orange.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am slightly colorblind.
Damn it, my dice is orange.
I am slightly
I don't
colorblind,
blame
so
you.
you'll
Orange
have to
is
forgive
close
me.
to red.
Yeah, I swear it was not intentional. I'm just, you know, take after my grandfather and don't have the best color vision. Like I struggle big time with purples and blues. I mean, like obviously blue is blue and purple is purple, but when you get into all those like varying shades, it's like I don't know, is that purple? Is that blue? It's kind of both. All right, so now we got some Inesh rolled. Let's go ahead and get into combat order so that you can do your thing here.
Oh yeah, so I'll grab up Melody and throw him across unless he has some other ways to get over there safely. Melody?
A Melody is going to allow this.
All right, so
Alright.
Melody, you just need to roll a agility check to see how well you land.
Where is agility?
Checking.
First tab.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's on the main tab, but yeah, main tab, third one down. All right, so you kind of like go rolling into like a ragged out.
It didn't add the modifier, though.
Yeah, so what's your modifier?
+3.
That probably didn't help much.
I'm just double checking something. Yeah, look at that. When you grab that, it doesn't add the modifier. Let me see if I do this. No, then it's just that. All right, so quick and dirty for now. You gotta just type in the modifier when you roll something like that. But yeah, it definitely should be auto adding that. So I guess I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, it's not adding it. Hmm. So yeah, if you go down to the bottom by the modifier there, like in the other games, and just push 3 and then roll it, it'll do it. But yeah, 3 plus 3 is still 6. So you kind of go rolling into a ragdoll position up onto the thing, and you bounce up. You know, after the tumble, you're not any more injured, so you're fine. But you know, it did look a bit like a jester's tumble up there.
That is pretty much in character.
Oh, do I have to hit the? Yeah, so I got hit.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if that was your turn.
Yeah, yeah. And oh yeah, like I'm gonna pull a couple of these I beams out of the wreckage behind us to kind of make a makeshift beam to cross.
Are you here to help us? Please, please help.
Melody sort of
Yeah, you've
lifts
got to
his head
help
up.
us, and
Look at the
they're like swarming you now. Now they're like, you know, all over you, and like you can't move.
so not currently, but he is there.
Wait, what? What Melody? Who's where? What? Hello?
I hear you.
I said Melody is there to help.
Oh yeah,
Melody sort of
good,
looks around.
because they want some help.
Yes, Melody says, and then Melody sort of says, please stay calm. This is an emergency. Make your way. Please hold on to the to a stable structure while we exit.
They're just grabbing you as hard as they can and like, you know, expecting you to like fly off like Superman with them.
Yeah, Melody sort of waits for the sort of tries to make sure he's balanced and waits for the temporary bridge to appear.
Is that your turn? Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Don't forget to open the combat tracker and end your turn. There you go. Good. Folks, what an amazing thing we have just seen. I do believe this is a member of the Justice League. Can you tell us what just happened here?
We don't know what caused this incident, sir, but please be careful around the area. We this is very dangerous around here, so please stand back.
There you have it, folks. Heroes doing what heroes do, warning innocent folks to be safe. What about you, sir? Are you affiliated with the Justice League at all?
Is
I
that
look
to
over.
Melody or to?
That's the memento.
I look over at Steel and kind of shrug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I give him the nod. Like, yeah.
I guess I am.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Justice League is not gone. With new members, We just might have heroes in this city after all. I knew you pathetic heroes couldn't stay hidden long. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you now. Starting with this guy.
Oh, good luck with that.
Melody sort of looks confused as he hears this voice.
I will say just the observation memento on the tracker is above her, so will that affect that tracker thingy?
What do you mean?
As Melody hears this voice and says, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
Hold on a second. What is going on here
Yeah.
with
I
this?
just wanted
Why
to make
does...
sure memento got his turn.
Yeah, Memento just took his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good on that.
Wait, my turn was responding to the reporter?
Oh, wait, what? Where's Memento's turn tracker?
Above Dark
You know,
Angel.
it's not a big deal. I was really
No,
what
it's
I was gonna
below
do is
Dark
I was
Angel.
gonna
It's
go
right here.
on mine. I
Oh,
guess
because
we
it
have
was
the same
hidden.
initiative.
It's because it was hidden. You guys are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got all confused for a second there, but we're good now. All right, and apparently I have to drag this over because somehow, some way, the Dark Angel that I have here has all of the Joker's abilities. I was like looking at it, I'm like, wait, this is the Joker. What the hell? So, let me just fix who I got out here. I'm so sorry about that. Like, I had everything, set up and ready to go, and then all of a sudden I'm about to make my attack, and I'm like, wait, marbles? That's the Joker's thing. What the hell?
That would be funny if she threw marbles, though.
Yeah. What?
Well, considering that she's, well, I shouldn't probably say.
Yeah, we'll find out when it hits us in the face.
So, does Dark Angel react to the to Melody saying that?
Oh, yeah, she's about to. Oh, doggone it. You know what? Whatever. Just take your turn first.
Said to me.
Yeah.
All I was gonna do is try and scan the memories of this civilian.
Yeah, so as you do so, you can see that Dark Angel had come swooping out of the sky, smashed two parts of the bridge, and then flew up high to wait. She apparently was setting a trap.
She smashed the bridge with her with a energy something or with her hands.
With her hands.
Oh, great. Okay.
She's super strong. Do you relay this information there, Memento?
Yeah. So I share that with Steel, and I try to yell to Melody, but probably doesn't work.
So just based on his vision, so she has super strength and flies. Anything else that would be noticed? I'm just asking.
Not from the vision.
Okay, dokie.
And
I'll
then
let
is
you
that your
have this.
turn?
Where?
Yeah. Oh, let me end it. Sorry. Which button is that again?
It's on the combat tracker, the down arrow.
Yeah. Oh, right. Thanks.
She punches Melody so hard that he's knocked unconscious.
Dang.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Well, yeah, I guess Melody, if you want to, hero point that real fast.
I would
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
hero point that.
Yeah.
And plus, your toughness modifier is not in there. It's got your bruise from earlier, but not your toughness modifier.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. Let me see where we're at with that.
He's immune to he's a he's he's a construct, so he's pretty much very proficient. Like he's immune to any toughness saves.
Fortitude.
Okay, so it's telling me that you have a toughness modifier of nil. It's not even saying +0, it's just a blank.
Yeah, if you're pure construct, you have no stamina, but you do have toughness. But you have to buy it as a power/protection, and they're more immune to fortitude effects.
Ah,
So
so you probably haven't bought any toughness, which is part of the problem here. So, yeah, you have 0 toughness, and therefore, your -1 wound is the problem. But if you would like to hero point that and reroll so that you're not completely out of the fight right away, you can.
That would be ideal.
So roll a d20.
I rolled a 15.
Nope, you didn't roll anything. There you go. You rolled a 20, which plus 10 is 30, which means you fail by 1 and take 1 bruise.
Melody takes a clunk to the face, but still standing.
Correct. Oh, you're tougher than you look.
Melody then starts to sing. You can't go through it and you can't do it. Then take it down, you know it. The wall, the wall, the wall. The naked fall.
crap. All right. Um, would like an expertise Justice League allow me to get any information on Dark Angel?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
All right. So, you know that this is Dark Angel, a alternate timeline version of Donna Troy, Deanna Troy's younger sister.
Oh boy. We gotta get over there, Memento. So I'll grab him up and we'll hop over there.
You're starting to sound like me with all this non-consensual grabbing going on today.
Grabbing, touching, it's all right. So yeah, we'll hop over here. I'll let you place your own token. I grabbed your token too. Sorry. Come on.
Grabby, grabby.
And I guess I'll try to punch her because I can't have her going after Melody and Memento, so I'll try that.
No, definitely a good idea to make her realize who the real threat is. Don't forget to control left clicker to target.
Okay, so control left click. There we go. Ugh, I got the console error things going.
Yes, but you did hit. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You didn't roll.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, yeah. So you take a swing at her and miss.
That's it for moi.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna get over here where now I'm in danger of falling off of the bridge. Oh, that's Melody. I'm not trying to grab you. I'm also gonna do something reckless and stupid.
Melody seeing this happen and says, "Get over here!" Kind of like mimicking an arcade machine that we all know.
I'm like, what? I give Melody the look as she yells at this as he yells at the bystanders like what kind of demon is possessing this creature?
Melody then looks angrily at the Dark Angel and then is going to use his Screech attack at her.
Don't forget to target. Whoa. Her dodge is good. So you screech and she flies nimbly out of the way.
Melody sort of looks shocked at this and sort of says, "Oh, hell no."
Folks, some sort of supervillain seems to have arrived on the scene. We will continue to cover this battle as it rages live here on Channel 5.
And Melody in the distance says, "Channel 5."
All right. I'm gonna go with the mental barrage.
Don't forget to control left click to target.
Oh, there you go. That explains so much. Did that do the thing? Okay, so I have. Is it this? Sorry, I'm looking at the skill, and I want to attack her with it. Which part do I click and drag to use the attack?
The attack roll, not the name or anything. It has to be an actual modifier to the roll.
Yeah, so you see where it says 9? I believe that's what you drag over.
There we go. Thank you.
You nail her with a mental barrage, but it has no effect.
Dang.
You people are pathetic.
No, you.
What is the deal with this Dark Angel? It's like she's immune to everything.
Well,
Oh, but I haven't tried.
she's an Amazon.
Oh no.
Is that your turn, Memento?
So I will say you should be making an attack roll versus her dodge. Then she makes the will save to resist. So I don't
That's-
know what the.
That's not what happened? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't make an attack roll versus her dodge first. It just was a will to resist. Maybe he grabbed the gray one instead of the blue one.
Oh, I did grab the gray one. I see.
But that's okay. Probably worked out just to say.
Yeah, she still beats me.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-boom! I punch you in your face. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that's why it's rolling twice. Doggone it, Melody. I'm not trying to target you anymore. You're not a threat. Alright. Let me take away your incapacitated. You're fine. Alright, so she goes to punch you, Steel, and knocks you out?
What? No. I'll extra effort to reroll.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you just looked her up?
No, I'm just going off her attack numbers.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you got it. Okay, so that...
That's a 10, I believe.
Oh, yeah, 25. So that would... fail by 1. 1 bruise. Let me put that in. Oh, you got it. Thank you. I'm gone.
Did that work? Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was putting the fatigue condition on myself.
Oh, from the extra effort. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn again? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I will try to return the favor against her. What the hell?
Yeah, if you don't get it right in the chat, it doesn't roll. But did that not add your bonus? Because that just looks like a straight 5.
That's memento.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something on my character sheet.
Alright, there we go.
No,
mean-
Steel, you just barely miss. Alright, so this bystander now has to make an agility check to see if he falls off. He does not. Neither of them fall off.
Melody, seeing all this happen, sort of is going to try and help save the the bystanders by saying, "Please walk over to the right and stay away from the edge." What sort of role is that going to be?
It's not a roll. You're just telling them what to do.
Yes. So he's going to try and make an effort to try and help the civilians once they move.
Okay. Folks, this situation looks bad. Our heroes are on the ropes. Can they overcome this villainous?
All right. Sorry, something weird was going on with my character sheet, so if this is broken, I pre-apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to touch her. So it's the blue under the the attack, right?
Yes.
The blue box. Okay.
All right. So that was the effect again, not the attack. Let me
Not the
double
attack.
check that
Okay.
I'm giving
Well,
you the
there-
right one.
It's like the attack rank 9. I guess that's what that meant.
So under the touch, what
Mhm.
you're rolling is the 9 in the gray box. You need to roll the 9 in the blue box to the right.
So there's the fist, right? And then cuz all the boxes are blue for me.
Okay, so you see where it says the touch, affliction 9, close combat?
Yes.
And then to the right, there's a box that has a 9.
Yes.
And
That
then
one?
underneath it, it says afflict mental barrage 9.
Yes.
Roll the top 9, not the bottom 9.
So I click and drag that. Well, I double click or I click and drag that onto her after she's targeted and nothing happens.
You drag it into the box.
Hmm.
Oh.
You're right, that one doesn't roll. There is something wrong with this. Me and Aurelius are gonna have to.
Well, do you have the skill like close combat to touch or range combat to barrage?
Mm-hmm.
Well, do the skill first, and you can drop.
There it is. All right. There's a blue arrow that you have to click on. Yeah. And then now there's 2 boxes. One says +0, one says +9. You drag the +0 to attack, the +9 to deal the affliction.
I see. I see. Okay, cool. So did you roll for me?
No,
Okay.
I
let
was
me do
just
that.
making sure that it was working.
Perfect. So there you go. That's good, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, wait. You mean for you or for me?
For me.
Well,
Now, if you drag that 9 on there, that will
Okay,
roll her resistance.
correct.
I see. There we go.
What's it? It rolled her toughness. What? What'd you do?
I don't know why that went against toughness. I have it set to will.
Will? Let me make sure.
Oh, never mind. I did the wrong attack. I'm a dummy. I accidentally did my strike. I see. So I'm doing the DC for touch.
Correct.
Sorry. Oh my god. I'm gonna extra effort it and go again. Can I do that?
I don't think that's how that works with attacking like that. I mean, you can extra effort to attack again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. So there's the attack, which is a miss. Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't have the modifier on there. You need to add the modifier next time.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
I'm gonna end your life.
Yeah, we're not doing very good against her. She's kicking our butt.
She's kind of supposed to. Steel shrugs off her punch.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to use. I always forget. When I become fatigued, I get to make a fortitude roll to try to remove it. DC 13, I believe.
So, did the touch do anything?
No. Not quite.
So, basically, this character is just invincible.
No, we
No.
can do it.
It
Maybe we should try a team up attack would help, right?
Yes. All right. Okay. I want you to do that. Oops. Plus 10 to that. I forgot the modifier.
Yes, so you're no longer fatigued.
So how do I remove that from my sheet?
Okay, so on the combat tracker, you'll see
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
yeah, and then actually I don't know if you can remove it. Can you?
Try to delete it, you mean?
Yeah.
Oops. Nope. That just deleted the combat tracker.
Yep, no, okay. There you go. I got it.
All right. Sweet. Now, seeing as she is definitely tough woman, um, I'm going to come over here and grab the civilians. Then I'm going to extra effort hop back over to the sidewalk. Oh, crap.
Yeah, so you grab the civilians and drag them over to the sidewalk.
What am I doing, Token? I don't know how to become unbig. There you go. All right, there we go. And I'm coming back for you guys.
Having successfully rescued all of the bystanders, I will take them off of the map now.
Melody. Hello?
Rest in peace, Melody.
Yes, sorry. So Melody's going to try and scan the Dark Angel to see exactly what is causing this whole like invincibility. Since Wonder Woman had something equipped to her.
I want to be clear about this before get off on the wrong track. That Wonder Woman has no equipment that grants her anything special other than her bracelets, which allow her to deflect bullets. Everything else is all natural.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't want to get you off on the wrong track is what I'm trying to avoid here. I want to make sure that you understand that there is no item granting her this level of toughness. She simply is that tough. And the same as Wonder Woman, although Wonder Woman's toughness is enhanced slightly by the bracelets which allow her to deflect bullets.
Melody's gonna try doing weakening tone. Which fails. So he's going to try and get out of there.
There you go. How are you going to try and get out of there though? You gonna jump? What are you gonna do?
Well, he's going to try and jump. That's a good idea, but he's going to have to wait until the next turn so that he doesn't get an attack of advantage on him.
Okay. Folks, this situation seems grim. All of the innocent bystanders have been rescued, but our heroes look like they are up against it. Steel, what do you think your chances of survival are?
We will overcome this situation, sir. Please stand back.
Brave words from a brave man. Back to you, Bob.
All right. What are the modifiers for the all-in attack? Or the
The
all-out?
all the all out gives you +1 or +2 to hit, but -1 or -2 to your defenses. So you're basically dropping your defenses to try to get that attack off.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna all-out touch, which hopefully I don't regret. So my hit roll +2.
Yes.
And don't forget to type that into the modifier to get it to auto apply, which it did not.
Well, it's not even having his attack roll because he has a skill modifier to that. That's like +10.
Yeah, so what's your totality of pluses?
The
It doesn't
touch is
matter.
plus
10 is enough. Go ahead and roll
the DC.
yes. Well, don't roll the Marvel.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Your attacks are as pathetic as you.
All right, I guess that's my turn.
Here, let me help you with that. I missed? What? How did I miss?
Nice.
I imagine it's sort of like the Matrix sort of dodge.
Oh, Memento saw that coming from a mile away.
All right.
He is psychic after all.
It's giving me a lot of credit.
So yeah, so I'm going to leap back over here. Then I'm going to.
I got it.
Unless you.
Oh, you have
Thank
to
you.
roll a Constitution.
No,
You should.
no, that's just a special. That's just a special power of steel. Otherwise, you have to have it healed or goes away after combat.
Oh, thank you.
I leap back over, seeing things are rough. Um, I'm going to
Grab your
try to.
allies and run.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Great
Back
insight. Yeah.
down. We can do it. But we haven't tried to team up yet.
I think discretion is better part of valor here.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you got to remember, she's power level 16.
Easy win. If we combine all of ours, we're like what, 21?
It doesn't quite work that way, yeah.
I know.
If you combine all of yours, you're like 12, 13.
So basically, I'll jump back there, grab them two. It's basically fighting Wonder Woman, guys. We cannot fight her, and we'll leap back.
All right, so she chases you for some time, mocking you, but then goes off to do something else. You don't know what evil deeds she's getting up to, but you do make it back to the facility safely.
Yay!
So now back at the facility, you guys have some time to lick your wounds and discuss things. So this is kind of like a role play segment. So you guys just go ahead, and as soon as I feel a little lull in things, I'll break it up again.
Yeah. I mean, during this time, Melody sort of plays the radio, sort of showing off like any events about this mysterious dark angel.
The radio?
You know, like
It's
news.
it's 2020, man. There's like internet and television. Like the radio isn't covering this.
He's an old ragdoll from a different time and era.
And he was made by the Toy Man, who is in himself old fashioned.
I'm not judging your wanting to turn on a radio. I'm informing you that the radio isn't covering this.
Yeah. So Melody isn't really getting anything. So he's just sort of like, sort of waiting there, sort of like trying to fix himself up.
So I'll go over the Melody, and seeing as he seems very fragile compared to some others. Melody, I don't know exactly where you came from or who created you, but you need to get some more protection on your very raggedy doll body.
Melody slowly turns his head to to Steel and sort of just vacantly stares at him, sort of like not understanding what he's exactly saying, and sort of says and sort of speaks in a voice that is certainly new for you, and says, "You're for the children. For the children."
Creepy.
All right, time to put.
Kind of makes you miss Orwell.
So what the like kind of like
If you
bring back
don't
really.
understand what I'm trying to, that's the voice of the toy maker.
Gotcha. I don't know if still encounter toy maker, so I don't think he would know.
Yeah.
But I would try to say you need to be made of sterner stuff, like said is so flimsy and fragile.
LD just sort of stares at him and then nods and says, and then and sort of starts looking around to try and find out what he means by sturdy stuff. Like he sort of pulls out a random dish and points to it, thinking that it means sturdy stuff.
A random what?
Random plate, as in like the kind you eat on.
Close. It's like a shield, but more of metal. You need more metal.
Melody then goes to a to a chair and points to it.
Is it a metal chair?
Yep.
No, I was like, yeah, more of that.
Melody just tries to put the chair on his body.
I like the memento. I was like, help.
I got nothing. The best I can do is try and touch it.
Maybe that will help.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. See if it works. Melody,
Uh,
I'm gonna need you to tell me what I see in there.
Me?
Yeah, so I'm scanning your memory.
What? I, DM? Are you there?
Of course.
So, what exactly would the memento see if he were to scan me?
Well, you don't have a brain. At least not in the traditional organ sense. So, nothing.
Yeah, all you get is radio static and other machine noises.
Never mind. That's good to know. I need brain.
Actually, now that I think about it, you do pick up like an old timey radio just going in and out of tune, like, you know, this day in the World War, you know, like you can hear the old timey announcer, but you can't make out anything he's saying. And that's what Melody has going on inside his head all the time is just this old timey radio announcer, like, you know, blasting his thoughts.
Basically,
I'm not sure what to do with that information, but I share it with Steel.
Okay. Do you know what armor is, Melody? Like armor protection, chain mail, plate mail.
Melody sort of looks to him and says, "The Knights of the Round Table."
There you go. You need some more armor.
Melody sort of thinks to himself, sort of processes this information, and then speaks up and says, "The Museum of Natural History is now showing the collection of medieval armor."
I'm sure we can find something here at LexCorp.
Melody sort of like looks to him expectingly and sort of is going to wait for that to see what happens.
Okay, so out of character, yeah, you probably need to spend some of your PowerPoints on your toughness.
For sure.
So how do I spend it?
You say I'm spending it and it does this, and we'll name it that.
So I have 120 PowerPoints. So where do I put the PowerPoints if I want to be made of sturdier stuff?
Okay, so if you're using the sheet that I made you a while back, let's go look at it. So yeah. If you're using that sheet, your toughness should be 6 or 8. That's just as if you're using the one I made for you, the Hero Lab, a while back.
So put a lot of stuff into stamina.
No, you're a construct. You don't have stamina. It's just toughness. So you need to just buy it as a defense.
So how do I alter the toughness, DM?
You just add 1 for every rank that you purchase.
So 4 ranks.
That's a lot better than 0.
Yep, yep. But yeah, with that, so I guess we go to the supply, officers like, hey, can you get like some Kevlar armor or something we can give to this guy? And, like, here you go.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah, I imagine like it's sort of put under the the jester clothes that he's wearing, because Melody is very like more focused on his like appearance as a jester.
All right, glad that we got that sort of squared away. Good job getting that one civilian off the falling bridge part there, Memento. Great teamwork there.
Yeah,
Wish everybody else had that work ethic.
I'm glad it worked out because I don't know how to swim.
and I'm a big chunk of steel, so yeah, that would have been bad. And then we have the doll man over here. I wonder if he sinks or floats.
Melody sort of makes a submarine noise.
So I guess we'll just check the news to see what the spin on this incident is. Wonder if we're getting bad press or not. Mr. GM person?
Yes, sir. I was just waiting to make sure that you guys were all wrapped up with the role playing there. So, now you guys are called to a debriefing.
Okay.
In that debriefing, they want to know what went down at today's unauthorized rescue attempt.
I'll just tell them how it really went down. No lies.
So once
Do
you
you want
guys
me
are all
to?
assembled, they look directly at you, Steele, and they're like, "You left the facility without authorization today. What happened?"
We saved the people on a bridge after it was trapped by a dark angel.
And
But
where is this
luckily,
person now?
she flew off after she was definitely Wonder Woman level villain. We could not handle her, so we fled the scene after rescuing the civilians.
Mm.
She she followed us for some distance, and I guess she found us boring.
And were you wearing your LexCorp security badges?
Uh,
That is a
it,
great question.
it was in my pocket.
Yeah. So you guys are going to be sanctioned for that. Uh, the next 6 months you'll be working pro bono.
Okay.
I don't think that's just docking our pay. I don't think it is pro bono if you're forcing it.
Well, whatever. Potato pro bono, All right, so does anyone have anything else to add to the debriefing?
Melody sort of just speaks up about the news reporter.
Oh, you guys were on the news?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I'm afraid that's going to be an extra 6 months' pay. You know you signed a thing that says LexCorp Securities is to avoid going on the news at all times.
Wasn't that we did it on purpose? They were already on the scene of the bridge, so can't technically kill a reporter. And I told the civilians to leave the scene. So
Hmm. Okay, well, the rest of the session was pretty much for you guys to plan what you were going to do because Dark Angel is still out there.
recruit help.
That's what I was saying. Like, what kind of help are you looking for? Because you're the one with contacts and all of that.
Melody sort of replies with a with the with a voice say Wonder Woman.
She's dead, Jim.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, got some bad
Yes,
news for you,
but
Melody.
he keeps repeating it until finally gets to say Amazonian. He's trying to say that we should try and find an Amazonian.
Steel, do you know any?
A lie.
Well, one for sure.
Do you know any good ones? I don't think we can recruit her to fight her.
Yeah. Really, only like level people that her caliber would be amazing, man. Yeah. Um, I could see if Gypsy or Catherine can think of anybody, contact them, but I don't know if they've had any contact with any other alive leaguers. That
Yeah.
would be. Go on.
Is there any like anti-heroes you might be able to recruit?
Dark Patriot don't count.
No, Dark Patriot doesn't count, but there there might be somebody out there.
Is
All right.
Gator strong enough?
Gator. No. So yeah, so I'll reach out there with my contacts and roll my persuasion.
Okay. So, putting the call out, you get a response. Together, you guys can choose one DC character that is still alive, regardless of what I said about their status. Pick one. Obviously, if you pick the wrong one, I'm gonna say no, they really are like dead or missing or whatever. But like, you know, aside from like the big ones, like you pretty much have your choice here. So pick one. And remember that there's all kinds of good choices like Bloodwind and all of that haven't really been specifically covered.
Can I give you information on Bloodwind?
Sure.
He's really Martian Manhunter.
What?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
No. Him and Martian Manhunter were like in the same thing. Bloodwind is a necromancer. He's a black guy.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. I must be thinking something else because
You
I
you
was for
must be. Yeah.
sure.
No, Bloodwind is somebody different and he's kind of cool, really. But like don't just go with Bloodwind just cuz that's a name I named. Like I want the three of you to like come up with a name together.
I'm checking.
There's like Beast Boy,
No.
the Creeper,
Okay,
Uh,
Creeper would be fun, but I don't think he'd be helpful.
yeah.
Mr. Mixel Splits.
I mean, that would be a difficult guy to get the attention of.
Also be like, hey, Dark Angel, suck on this. Give her the Mixel Split treatment.
Yeah, but I imagine that would be a session of like exploring the fourth dimension.
That would be a session of like, okay, so here's the battle with Dark Angel, that's over, and now he's bored, so he's gonna spend the rest of the time messing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah.
We could have a time traveling Legion of Superheroes for him.
Yeah, I don't think.
Hey, he did not say no.
Hey, DM, how about Mr. Miracle?
Uh, it doesn't he have reality of warping powers?
That's why we want him.
Yeah. No.
Mr. Miracles is the guy from Apocalypse.
Oh, he's one of the new gods. He's just really strong.
Right, yeah.
He's married to Big Berta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, is that what you guys all want?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just trying to throw out ideas.
No, no, yeah, no, it's cool. Like that's what this is for. You guys can spitball this.
Well, like, someone with some mode of transportation would be nice, but also someone strong enough to handle her would be good.
So, Green Lantern?
A new, okay, that would be a good spin. The new Green Lantern, like we could use one of the new.
Yeah, if only we
Yeah.
had a player who wanted to play him.
Yeah. Well,
Great.
there's new lanterns being like have made in the past few years. We could use them if you wanted.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that like, you know, right now Jordan is dead, so
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, the Jordan, Guy, Stewart, they're all toasty.
Mm-hmm. Especially Guy, because even in the canon, he got the literal shit kicked out of him.
Yeah. Well, like here's like, do y'all want to have the new Lantern person join? Like, put the GM to work at like, hey, we can do Green Lantern chick, or do y'all want like someone else?
I think that sounds good. I don't know DC super well, so I'm good with
And
whatever.
Okay.
I mean, there is a lot of interesting members in the Green Lantern Corp.
Yeah, like one of the newer ones in alternate universe is let's see, oh gosh, he's like from the Middle East. I forget his name. Okay, there's a new chick that's a new Lantern. It could be any of those, or we could go Animal Man. Whatever.
Which one?
Animal Man.
Oh, Buana Man.
No, Animal Man.
We could go
Yes.
with Buana Man.
Bolana Beast.
That's the one.
Bolana Beast. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys want, one of the alternate Green Lanterns, then so be it. And you put out your call, and they answer, and they're like, I'm not official Justice League, but I got your call, and I am here to help. And we will pick up next week with the Green Lantern joining your little group. We're going to end a little early because that's all I had for this session was the battle, and then doing this. I figured you guys would, either take longer with the battle or more role playing or whatever, but that's okay. So we're just gonna,
or get one hit punch KOs.
yeah. So I did have a contingency for that, but anyway, we're gonna wrap up a little early. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching, and as always, everyone,
Good
good
gaming.
gaming.